Have you ever seen those girls in your class and you just look at them and they just look so put together? And you wonder, girl, how do you do that? She doesn't even look pretty, but she looks super neat. Well, today I'm going to be talking about that girl's secrets and how she looks so pretty and amazing without even having to try that hard. Because the secret isn't even anything massive or changing your entire look, it's just fixing the way you act and look. Those little habits that you think it does nothing, it actually might just be affecting your entire look. So today we're going to be talking about the do's and don'ts to become that girl of your class. Number one, your overall appearance. You may think that that has nothing to do. It actually has a lot to do, and you can do it by doing the most simplest thing possible. And one of the most easiest things to fix about your look to make you seem prettier are obviously the main center of your face, the lips. And that doesn't even need something so difficult or any expensive and fancy products that bankrupt you. One product like this one can be more than enough to fix your lips, and please, please, please get a lip balm or whatever you want that actually hydrates your lips and doesn't just make another layer of crisp on your lips, because trust me girl, that actually does happen and it really affects. Something else you could really try doing is brushing those brows, girl. Yes, that affects. Especially if you have messy brows, girl, that just may be ruining your entire appearance. No judging. And you can literally use anything. Brow gel, amazing. And if you're not even willing to do that much, you can just get a dried up mascara, clean the wand really good, and just use it to brush your brows and even your eyelashes. Trust me, girl, it doesn't need that much and it works really well, especially if you don't like your brows feeling sticky from brow gel. One other really important thing that you also really need is washing your face. Girl, you don't know how much this helps your skin, but trust me, you're gonna thank that soap bar for cleaning your skin. And no, you don't need some really expensive cleanser from the dermatologist. You can literally just use a random bar of soap as long as it's fit for your skin type and doesn't break you out instead of fixing. That's amazing, honey. Like, I use mine, it's amazing for acne and sensitive skin, which is generally my skin. I have really sensitive skin, so even a bar of soap or a cleansing foam, that's gonna be more than enough for you. If you don't wear makeup, you can skip this part, but for the ones who do, please stay. This is really gonna affect. But one thing you should really do is clean those brushes and beauty blenders. Girl, you're just applying dirt over dirt on your face over and over again if you don't wash your brushes and beauty blenders. And you may ask, how often do I wash them? No, not once a month, girl. You're basically asking for germs into your skin. You should wash them after 3 to 4 uses, especially if you wear your makeup every single day. And no offense to those, but please wash your beauty blenders and brushes, girl. Something else that you also really need to take care of is how you smell. Like, an 11 buck deodorant is not gonna do much to your bank account, or a 6 buck spray. I kid you not, I have this entire collection. It's really nice, and just these two items can last you the whole day. And girl, just because I told you to use deodorant and spray doesn't mean you shouldn't shower. Girl, you should always shower before you put your sprays and deodorants. Like, that's literally the main point. Now let's move on to something even better, jewelry. Of course, everyone says that, but one thing people don't know is that whether they're silver jewelry or gold jewelry. So go take the test and see what colors suit you and what jewelry suits you, because those really matter, girl. We don't want you looking like a potato with gold jewelry on. Something else that's also really important about your appearance is your hair. So obviously I'm a hijabi, so I wouldn't take this information, but I'm gonna give it to all my non-hijabis out there because I don't gatekeep. Alright? First of all, clean your brushes and combs. I use this wooden comb. It's really good for hair fall and it's amazing for your scalp. I can't currently show you my brush because it's in the wash, and you should do the same. Please wash your brushes. If you don't wash your brush and you just use the same brush after you shower, you're basically reapplying all that dirt and grease back on your scalp. please clean them. I promise you it's a really big change over time. Second of all, your hair routine. Even me myself giving this advice, I don't have a certain hair care routine, but what I would do is brush my hair after I'm done with the shower, add my gel cast and my oil to keep it nice and shiny, and that's it. And people with curly hair, please embrace your curls and don't fry them off. And with your straight ones, please don't try to force your curls. Embrace your natural hair, please. We don't want you ruining your hair. Now for hairstyles, something that's really important is don't do slick backs every day or you're basically going to destroy your hairline. Trust me, if you're going to be doing a slick back every day, you're basically asking for your hairline to disappear. Yeah, that's the truth, darling. But it's okay, there are a bunch of other hairstyles that don't need you to destroy the hell out of your hairline, and they're super cute. My personal favorite has to be the twin braids, but I really, really love decorating your hair with cute little accessories. A one bow or a cute little scrunchie is gonna make a really big difference, so you won't look like you've basically rolled out of bed. One more really important thing is please choose a hairstyle that match your hair type. So if you have straight hair, please go with hairstyles that are more suitable for straight hair, and for my curly or wavy girls, please go for more of those curly styles because I trust you that you won't do something so terrible like choosing the most straightest hairstyle for the curliest hair. Trust me, that is not gonna work and you're gonna ruin your curls. Most important thing, and please comment that you stayed until this point in the video. And like I was saying, the most important thing is definitely skincare, and skincare. But the worst thing ever is choosing any aesthetic skincare products you see online. Girl, that is not going to give you glow. It's probably going to give you the driest skin ever, especially for people who don't know what their skin type is. So, I want you to wipe your face like midday and see, is your skin really oily? Is it like balanced or is it dry? And with those information that you just got from your face, you should get skincare products based on your skin type, not some random influencer you see on the internet. So I'm gonna go and do a quick little summary of what I do for my skincare routine as an oily skin type. Please note that and don't just take anything you saw here. This is only for oily skin types. I always use cleansing wipes, or if I have enough energy, I'll actually go wash my face. But most importantly, I wash my face midday and not in the morning, because in the morning, your face isn't dirty, you just woke up. That's it. Second of all, I definitely use aloe vera as a hydrating gel. It's amazing, amazing, amazing. Gives your face glow and generally is just the best thing that might touch your skin. Second of all, I would use vitamin C under my eyes or on my cheeks. This is really good for brightening dark eyes and dark spots. Third, I use acne control products on my forehead and cheek because I've started to break out a lot. It's either if I'm going outside, I'd use sunscreen, but if I were gonna stay inside, I just use a moisturizer. And last but not least, I always use lip balm. Even though it's skincare, I still consider lip balm skincare. Now for makeup, but always remember to put skincare before your makeup unless you want to break out like hell. So first of all, you always have to use primer, but sadly I've run out. So I always use foundation. This is Maybelline Fit Me Tinted Moisturizer. I use that instead. And of course, concealer for those dark eyes. Yeah, everyone has dark eyes, girl. This step could be optional for you guys, but I really like using a color correcting palette, especially for my unbalanced skin color. That doesn't matter, and this is from Essence Conceal Like a Pro. This has brightening for anti-dullness, um, conceals dark circles, neutralizes redness, and neutralizes dark spots. It's amazing, especially for people who have a weird concealer that just makes their look gray instead. Now I have two blushes. I have Baby Got Blush by Essence. It's a cream blush and it's really nice, has a lot of product. And I have this one from 7 Cool Fashion Makeup. It has 3 colors. This is really nice. Something really important about makeup, find a blush for your skin type. Example, pale people would use this um blush type, and dark people like me would probably use this or maybe this one if you have a different skin type. It's really based on your skin type, so don't follow anything the internet says. All right, guys? Of course, my favorite part has come to lip balm. I really love using lip balm. And look, this is my lip combo, but as always, follow your own skin type's lip combo, not anyone else's. I first of all use a really nice lip balm that moisturizes my lips before adding everything else. Then I really, really love this lip gloss. It's really nice. I'm not gonna be gatekeeping, so here it is. I don't know if you're gonna be seeing that, but of course you won't. I just realized it's been leaking. Guys, I have a terrible mess on my hands now. This is where my cleansing wipes come in handy. Or something else where's the mic? Oh. Something else I definitely also use are definitely Juicy Bomb by Essence. They're really cute and they genuinely taste so good, guys. I'm not gonna lie, they taste really good. You should try it. Of course, we need to curl those lashes. I love curling my lashes. It's actually really not that hard. And even if you don't curl your lashes, all you can do is just press them upwards while rubbing them left and right a little. It basically kind of gives the same effect. And I just use mascara a little bit on the tips. A really nice advice for me right now is don't use mascara on the roots of your eyelashes unless you want them to fall out. And always remember to remove your mascara after you're done. Always. I promise you, you do not want eyelash fall. Now, this is for my people with pimples and acne. Please, on God's green earth, y'all have to promise me y'all won't pop them because I was the type to always pop every pimple I see and I regret it so bad. They leave scars for like 6 months at least. So please just don't pop them. You can rub them, you can ice them, or the best thing you could do is get a hydrolocalala pimple patch. They really help and they will generally basically cure your pimples. This is only $7 and all you have to do is just apply it, leave it for at least 6 hours. So basically your school time and you'll be done with it. It's generally that easy, guys. And if you don't even have to buy them, you can just ice them, I guess, but never pop them. Now we're going to move on to weight loss, but before I need to say something so damn important. Please, on God's green earth, don't compare your body type to some random influencer workout you saw on TikTok. I promise you, your body has its own weight type. You don't follow any random influencer you see on the internet. I promise you, you're just gonna ruin your body. You cannot be like 5'7" and say I need to be 30 kilos. You're basically gonna like starve yourself. Generally, just don't even try that hard because I promise you, you don't have to be that skinny. Like the skinniest girls can like have an hourglass body and flat stomach and still be 50 kilos. So I promise you, you don't need to be 30 kilos to have your hourglass body. Don't starve yourself, please. Okay, now that we actually get into weight loss, one thing I would really recommend is lymphatic drainage. It's really nice. Well, my older sister taught me that. Thank you, older sister. I love you for it. And honestly, I actually learned everything from my older sister. So thanks to my older sister for basically shaping my life and everything I have in it. Back to my video, weight loss and lymphatic drainage. We have two types of lymphatic drainage. One is for weight loss, especially in the stomach, and one for drainage of the face fat. I'm sorry, I stutter a lot. For the face fat. So this is for people with chubby cheeks or like jawline, double chin, anything. Just like you don't need any expensive gua sha and equipment. You can literally just use your fingers and any lotion you find. Just make sure it's a good lotion and doesn't ruin your skin. And you can also do it in the stomach. Okay guys, I think I'm done with this video. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure to comment to what your favorite tip is and what glow up tips I should give next. And one more important thing, don't go hard on yourself, because I promise you, you're just going to ruin yourself. We want to fix you, not ruin you. Bye.